Cameras show a pattern of neglect.
You told me that small children were never hit.
He's in Lake Erie tonight at 10.
Dear Jasper, in the some molecular structure of friendship, we're like two ions circling the nucleus of an atom. Wow, that really makes my good luck, Arvid, seem shallow.
Oh. Jasper, there's nothing wrong with being succinct. After all, Albert Einstein even summed up the universe with a simple E equals MC squared.
You're one hell of a nerd, Arvid.
Hey, live long and prosper, huh?
Yo, Aristotle, what's another word for patronizing?
Condescending.
Condescending is perfect. Okay, now give me a nice way of saying you stupid jerks.
TJ, what are you writing?
My valedictory speech.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna singe a few tassels tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
You do this speech, they won't need a wrecking ball to destroy the school. Why are you doing this?
You know why they voted me valedictorian? Not because I deserved it, but because they thought it would make me feel real good. Well, I guess it makes them feel real good giving poor little TJ a pat on the head. But anybody who gives TJ a pat on the head is gonna get a black eye. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
sick and
whoa,
tired
whoa.
of...
Okay, look. Maybe you do have a right to be mad. But this speech is going to hurt a lot of people. I mean, think about it. You know, we came here late. We were worried that we wouldn't fit in. I mean, and you're not the easiest person to get along with, TJ.
So?
And I get off the wall a little bit myself sometimes.
I heard that.
But these people let us be ourselves. They let us be a part of something that's very, very special. And I don't think you should hurt them for that, do you?
Aristotle, they hurt me.
Burger King asks, what's your way? Introducing 3 delicious international chicken sandwiches, fixed, fresh, served hot. Have it your way. The Italian way, white meat chicken with mozzarella cheese covered in marinara sauce. The French way, chicken with ham, Swiss cheese, and mayonnaise. The American way, chicken, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. What's your way? The international chicken sandwich for a limited time at Burger King. Your way, right away.
There's a rush in the wind, there's a road on the rise, and you feel like you're ready to fly.
You hear the crack of the thunder, oh, you gotta go, and you know you're ready for the ride of your life.
Pontiac Express, don't settle for less.
That's the ride of your life on the Pontiac Express.
We build excitement.
What would I do without you? All of you. You know, Vicky, when you first came to this school, well, I guess I was a little jealous of you. I mean, I was going out with Eric, but then Eric wanted to go out with you, which was okay because I wanted to go out with Alex. But then Alex wanted to go out with you too. But as it turned out, you wanted to go out with Arvid, and I never wanted to go out with Arvid.
No!
Well, I'm just glad it never got in the way of our friendship.
Me too.
And you two, Sarah and Darlene, we've shared everything. I mean, I've grown up with you, with help from you, and because of you. I just hope I've grown up enough to handle this.
Hey, Dennis, I want to show you something.
All right. I hate signing these things, though. Wait a minute, this isn't a yearbook.
No, it's an account book.
Oh.
I've been keeping track of all the money that you've borrowed from me since first grade.
What?
A total of $326.92 and a John Travolta lunchbox.
Come on, Darlene, you gotta have a heart here. I can't pay back that much money.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, but you want me to pay back...
Shut up. Remember the first day of third grade? Recess? A bunch of kids were calling me names and you came up and you sat on them?
Yeah.
Last year in biology class, I couldn't remove my frog's liver and you did it for me?
Yeah.
Of course. Then later you dropped it down Arvid's shirt, but still. It was a nice thing to do.
All right, now stop it. You know how I hate being called nice.
You know, Dennis, the thing that I'm going to remember most about you is that you never let me take myself too seriously. I mean, just when I was about to get too pompous, there you were, puncturing my balloon. And God, I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I am really, really, really going to miss you.
Come on, Darlene, don't say that.
And I'm forgiving your debt.
That you can say.
Hey, what happened to all the trophies?
Yeah, I gotta see it later.
Dennis, well, what did you write?
Where?
Where? In my yearbook.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I hope you remembered to write something about our trip to the Soviet Union. Oh, and about the time we took home ec together and you ate my pop quiz.
You couldn't forget that.
Oh, and I can't wait to see what you wrote about us taking the same girl to the prom.
You kidding? I needed an extra page for that one.
So let's see it.
I lost it.
You lost it? You lost my yearbook?
It'll turn up.
It's irreplaceable. All my friends' signatures are in there.
I'll find it, all right? Arvid, grow up. They're just pictures.
Of my life, which I see mean nothing to you.
Arvid.
Or our friendship, for that matter.
Arvid, you're overreacting, little buddy.
I'm not your little buddy anymore.
Hey, Billy, how's it going? Are they going to demolish the building?
Oh, I think I managed to squeeze us one extra day. Yeah, I managed to convince the foreman that our playground used to be an ancient tribal war council. Fortunately, he'd just seen Dances with Wolves and was feeling really guilty.
Could I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, excuse me, darling. Sure, what is it?
I've been trying to apologize to my classmates for all my past misdeeds, and it seems that every time I do, they wind up even madder at me than they ever were before. What am I doing wrong?
Alan, come here. Now, look, I realise that you're captain of the debate team and all that sort of stuff, right? But when you apologise to somebody, don't elaborate. Keep it simple, right? For instance, hey, whoever, I'm sorry I whatevered your whatever last whenever. Right? And if you feel the urge to add something of your own just to make them feel better, don't.
Guys, I want to apologize.
Alan, please don't.
No. I want to apologize for apologizing to all of you. And I'm proud to call you my friends. And I'll tell you something. I'm gonna miss each and every one of you.
Guys, it's not what you think.
I'll tell you what we think. We think your locker's full of stolen goods taken from the school, which rightfully belong to all of us.
Okay, it is what you think.
Dennis, I am shocked. How could you... Look, Darlene, this is the model heart that I made for the state science fair. Look.
Yeah, you see, guys, everything here reminds me of something special that happened here at school, and I just couldn't stand by and watch it all get bulldozed and tossed into a dumpster.
Oh.
Hey, you guys remember the time that I rigged this PA system with helium so that Dr. Samuel sounded like a chipmunk?
Yeah. Hey, Dennis! Is this from the time I answered the winning question at the buzzer that put us at the New York State Finals?
Yeah, you guys remember that?
Oh my gosh!
Hey, oh, and this picture here? I used to stare at this picture every time Dr. Samuels called me in his office to scream at me. I was in his office when he did that.
Hey, guys, look! This is our academic trophy from last year.
And this is all going to be on display in the Blunden family rumpus room.
Yes. Who would have thought, of all people, Dennis would be the most sentimental?
I know.
Okay, everybody, come on, come on.
Hey, come on, guys.
How about that? It's always the last place you look.
You wanted to keep this too, didn't you?
No, I didn't want to keep it. I was just gonna Xerox it because I didn't buy one, but I was gonna give it back to you.
Hey, how come you have to be like this? I mean, why can't you just say what you feel?
Because I don't want to say what I feel. I don't even want to feel what I feel. And it just hurts too much. And I knew that if I tried to say something to somebody, especially you, that I'd probably start to cry. And
well, don't you start to cry, Dennis, because then I'll start to cry.
Hey, come on, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cry. All right, come on, we gotta get out of here, huh?
Dear Arvid, well, little buddy, I guess this is it. I'm off to MIT and you'll be at Caltech soon. It just hit me, we're gonna be a continent apart. But in my heart, we're only nanoseconds away. I wish I could say this to your face, but I know if I did, I'd start to cry. I love you, little bud.
I miss you, Art.
I miss you, too.
All right, come on. Let's go.
TJ! It's me, Jackie from remedial class, remember?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to tell you something in case we don't see each other afterwards.
Okay.
When you got out of remedial and you started doing so good, so well, it just made me think that maybe I could do it too, you know, and that's the only reason I'm graduating today, because of you. Anyway, way to go, and thanks.
The pictures you are about to see were taken by someone who didn't bring their camera. They were taken with the film that's a camera, the Kodak FunSaver 35 camera. So affordable, so easy to use. For great pictures anywhere, anytime, catch the moment with a Kodak FunSaver 35 camera. The film that's a camera.
Make me your baby. Touch me, and maybe you'll see how baby soft you can be. Make me your baby.
Johnson's Baby Oil. For skin soft as the day you were born.
I love steak. I mean a big porterhouse.
Delay.
I like it very nicely medium.
Rare.
The sound is like... Wait. It's not done. Now.
It's done.
Done.
A1. It's how steak is done.
Looking for an easier way to take home 3 delicious kinds of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Introducing the KFC Variety Bucket. For just $9.99, you and your family get tender, juicy original recipe, spicy, tangy hot wings, and extra tasty crispy, all in the KFC Variety Bucket. So drop into KFC for 3 great tastes at 1 great price, $9.99.
Wednesday, the great outdoors. Father, son, and Vinny.
Wow, he's making a bunch of DNA!
Doogie Howser, MD. And
Christina!
First there was Romeo and Juliet, then Tony and Maria. Now it's Sal and Christina.
I love you, Christina!
The Man in the Family, Wednesday.
Hey, TJ. Word has it that you're gonna diss us in your valedictory speech.
Yeah. Well, a funny thing happened to me on the way from the hallway to the podium. Well, what I really wanted to say, you know, was thanks. You know, like, thanks, Sarah, for being my peer counselor. Because if it wasn't for you, I never would have made it to the IHP. But I don't deserve to be valedictorian, but maybe none of us do, because we're all valedictorians. And I've really learned a lot here. But more than what I've learned are the friends that I've made. And I just want to say thanks, and I love you all. Word.
I'm back! Yes!
Janice! You look great!
Oh, Janice, I don't believe it. You came back to see us graduate, huh, kid?
Oh, num-nums. I'm here because I never picked up my high school diploma. And you still owe me $30.
Hey, Janice, I'm going to Harvard too. Tell me, what's it like?
Oh, don't worry, Alan. Harvard isn't nearly as rough as you probably think it is. In fact, I just graduated yesterday.
Janice.
So, are we going to graduate or what? I've got a job interview with IBM.
Dr. Samuels, I got a little surprise for you if you'd walk this way.
Dennis Blunden, for crying out loud, won't you ever give up?
Dr. Samuels, I think you're going to like the surprise.
Are you ready? Ready? Ta-da! This is all memorabilia from Fillmore. I stole all these things for you.
This is the nicest gift anyone has ever given me. No, I take that back. You kids are. When I went to the Board of Education with the idea that honor students could monitor their own studies, they told me I was crazy. But you kids proved them wrong. The IHP was my dream. And you kids made it come true. Well, anyway, it's time for you to go out into the world in search of your own dreams. And believe me, you'll meet people who'll tell you they won't come true. But when they do, I hope you think about me and prove them wrong.
Oh, yeah? So where's the funeral? Huh? You look like it's your last day on Earth. Come on! Graduation! Today's the day you grab that diploma in your sweaty palm and set off to conquer the world. Mind you, around September, the world's going to be mounting a sort of counterattack. But I've got great faith in you, let me tell you. You know, you kids have travelled more within the confines of this room than I have by trekking all over the bloody globe looking for answers. And believe this or believe it not, I think I've learned more from you than you have from me. And I'm going to follow in your footsteps. I'm going to settle down and do a little travelling in here. I can only hope I don't lose my luggage. Huh? So, without any further ado, go forth. The world awaits. Get out of here. Go, go.
These kids are going to be okay.
Well, after today, they're not kids anymore, Dr. Samuels.
Well, after today, I'm not a principal anymore.
Come on. Just because they're tearing the school down doesn't mean they can tear you down with it.
Well, what's the point? I have no place to go.
Who told you that? Yeah. Come on. Go for that principal's job at that new school. Come on, stand up to the board. I'll stand with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I will, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll jump back into the scholastic saddle and round up a new herd of nerds and brand them IHP. Even if the only job the school board offers me is principal of a nursery school.
God.
Hey, Eric, come on, the ceremony's about to start.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
About our wedding?
Yeah.
Me too. There's so much to think about. I mean, we have to decide how we're going to pay for college. You know, I was thinking I could get a job and put you through school, and then in 4 years you can do the same for me. Of course, I don't know what kind of job I'm going to be able to get, so I guess we have to find a really cheap apartment. I suppose we should start looking soon. Is that what you were thinking about?
Sort of. I was just thinking, what do I call your mom now? I mean, Mother, Maureen, Mother Foster. Man, I got a lot of stuff to think about.
This isn't going to work out, is it, Eric?
Look, Simone, I proposed, and I meant it. But this just isn't practical.
Well, what about us? What about being apart for 4 years? Aren't you worried about that?
Look, it's like I said. if we love each other, then it's gonna work out. And 4 years from now, there's nothing in the world that's gonna keep us apart.
Do you really believe that?
Yes.
So do I.
Simone, I meant what I said about, you know.
I know. I love you too, Eric.
Hi. Oh, hi. What are you doing in here? Oh, I just thought I'd have a last look round, you know. Nothing much to see, though. Only me. Oh, Mr. Nixon. What's wrong? Is it me? It's Nixon. Look, at the risk of sounding cynical, don't you think it's time you got over Watergate, Pamela?
That, Billy. It was August 9th, 1974, the day that Nixon resigned, that I first came to New York. Oh, God. Have I really been here 16 years?
Bernadette, you don't want to stay here, do you?
I don't know.
You get the feeling you've done it all before, you've seen it all before. If something doesn't happen to change anything soon, well, you'll suffocate, huh?
That's exactly how I feel. How did you know that?
Because I've felt it myself 100 times before. And I've packed my little backpack 100 times before. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, I've found myself sitting in bus stations 100 times before. I don't want to do it anymore. See, I've learned something since I came to America. I like having a job I care about. I like to sleep lying down. I like having a home.
I like those things too. You make it very tempting to want to stay here with you.
But you think you should go while you get the chance. Yeah. So do it. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So long, geniuses.
And now I'd like to call on the senior graduating class, led by the students of the Individualized Honors Program, to receive their diplomas. Vicki Amory. Dennis London. Arvid Engen. Simone Foster. June Jones. Jasper Kwong. Janice Lazzarato. Eric Mardian. Aristotle McKenzie. Never. Alan Pinkard. Alex Torres. Ladies and gentlemen, the IHP. Monica Zimmer. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of Fillmore High School.
Head of the class will continue in a moment.
Now you can enjoy the drink that's been on every Russian space mission. Sputnik, made with 10% real beet juice and 20...
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
General Hospital's Week to Watch.
I want to talk about Mr. Billy Boy's big fat inheritance.
Loyalty. That's your best quality.
Take a week to watch.
I wish you could tell me what really happened.
Take a week to watch.
Good to be back in Port Charles.
I just had this weird feeling like someone was watching us.
Take a week to watch.
You're a money grubber and you're a gold digger. But I gotta admit, you do it well.
Thank you.
Take a week to watch General Hospital.
Hi, this is Rick Dees. Come on, I'll meet you here late tonight. Leading man Michael Chiklis will be on the show. Football jock Eric Dickerson and more into the night.
Coming up next, Dan's sick and Roseanne wants to kill him.
Tonight on Nightline, it's an American obsession, losing weight. But if everyone's on a diet...
Victim speaks out at 10.
Catch all the fun and excitement of America's favorite game show. Join Pat and Vanna for the Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 6:30 on 7.